Can I ask you? Are you dating right now?
No, but I'm straight.
But you're straight.
Sorry.
Oh no!
I got you.
Let's collab.
We used to get those all the time, or the Buttalatoritas.
Buttalatoritas. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Oh, Buttalatorita, yeah.
Buttalatoritos.
Yeah.
That's so fun to say.
I know we go for, especially after we would drink them.
Yeah.
Can I get a Buttalatorita?
Buttalatorito.
Hamalama samalama Buttalatorito.
That's so funny. Can I get a Buttalatorita?
It's the new Eminem song.
That's Busta.
Yeah, Busta.
Busta.
First I gotta get it, then I gotta get it. Buttalatorita.
That's so good. You should pitch that.
I was thinking of Rap God when he was like, samalama hamalama
I know.
Buttalatorita.
That's more better. I was thinking of the Look at Me Now.
That's Mo better.
Mo better.
Oh, this is going to be a good one. I'm feeling loose. I got a lot of Indian food last night.
Yeah.
All came out of me this morning.
Same.
Hell yeah.
I'm like,
I love it when that happens.
I down it when it's happening.
Oh, I
think it's the mix of the full moon and then the spices.
Yeah, I had my full moon out when I was shitting this morning.
Oh, we're all good.
And I was like,
Thank you, Lee.
okay, sorry about that.
Oh, no, never. Keep it going.
Channing, be really nervous and don't fuck this up.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Sounds like a ghost orgasm.
He's already inserting himself on the pod. He's making a name for himself.
So this is it. This is the Catbird Pod with Joel Jimenez.
Yeah.
And we've got our amazing guest today. It's Jetski Johnson.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. I'm so happy that you were here. I didn't really contact you. I contacted you.
You had your publicist reach out to me.
Well, I felt like it was
Hi,
kind
I'm
of like
publicist.
a third way. I felt like you're so. I don't know. I felt like a fan that I was like, oh, I got to reach out to Joel, and Joel's going to schedule. Like, I didn't have any direct contact.
She's cool, just a normal person. It's
Yeah, I'm just like regular.
This is what our
Where's my
publicist would
sunglasses?
say.
Yeah.
You reached out to me before, though.
Oh, on Instagram.
And I couldn't do it, but it's because I was on the road.
Oh, cool.
So I hope you didn't think I was like, it meant never.
Oh, no, I didn't know. I just didn't know, and I didn't want to be weird. And, like, I always feel a little bit self-conscious, like asking again, but I guess you got to ask again.
Mm-hmm.
If
Yeah, you were like, you got Marin on, and then you're like, but how do I get Jetski? She's so intimidating.
Marin's like, can I come back? I'm like, no. I got Jetski. But I'm really happy you're here.
I'm glad to be here.
What does your shirt say?
Shout out Jeremiah. It says daddy.
Oh, it's Jeremiah's special.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the promo episode.
Yeah. Everything I'm wearing is a sponsorship.
Yeah.
This is Guy
Do you have any
Fieri. Shout
shows
out.
this weekend?
Yeah, Joshua Tree. When does this come out?
Oh, not this weekend.
Oh, well, I killed it in Joshua Tree.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It was
Sick.
crazy. Like, the whole town came out.
The 4 people came out.
Yeah, all 4 of them. And they lifted me up. And
Yeah, they all did ayahuasca together.
yeah, I tripped hard.
You know what? Joshua Tree's a weird, like, little spot because it's actually kind of a red area.
That makes sense.
I like
Goes
it
red
there.
and blue. Yeah. But I did a Charlie Kirk joke out there, and it was.
Oh, I thought you meant Crip. I mean, Bloods.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Charlie Crip.
Shout out.
He's,
He did get shot, like a gang shot him.
yeah.
It was Israel. But
Yeah.
let's-
Different gang. They
I'm
like
just
blue.
joking. I'm joking.
Yeah.
You ever have that problem where you're just riffing and then people are like, I can't believe she believes that with her whole heart.
Yeah, you know what I was thinking? There are people that have their stage persona is sarcasm, and I was like, that's probably pretty cool after like nurturing that voice. Then when you're talking to them, you kind of know everything. You don't know what the fuck they're saying that they mean, you know?
Oh, yeah, because
Lockwood's like that.
Yeah.
Matt
when he
Lockwood.
smiles, I'm like, oh, this is a sincere moment, you know?
Yeah.
But then he'll say something mean, and I'm like,
Sure.
oh, dang.
But I'm kind of envious because like I'll hear the riffs he does, and I'm like, oh, he can do that because everyone knows he's being
Racist on purpose.
Yeah, that's intention.
through knowledge. Like,
Yeah.
I think sarcasm on stage, if that's like the tone that you take, it's you don't really bomb as hard. I've seen I've seen sarcastic people and they're just like, whatever, it doesn't matter, and like that, like the crowd doesn't like let them bomb as much
Yeah.
because there's such an apathy there. I feel like
It seems less in what's the word, like meaningful to the comic though. Like you're almost like detached from yourself in that
Yeah.
moment. You don't get to like enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Right.
And I love fruits.
Yeah, and labor.
And he loves labor.
Yes, that's why I'm here.
That's a good podcast name if you ever get it. Start another one.
Fruit and labor.
Fruit and labor. But if you ever got pregnant and have a kid and it could be, and you turn gay, it could be fruit and labor.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, I did not think that's where you were going.
I thought I'd be pregnant with your
And it'd be the fruits of your labor.
fruits of your labor.
Yeah.
Another
You
podcast.
know what? A baby is a fruit of someone's labor.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's laborious getting in there doing that.
Yeah,
Isn't that
you
where that
hate
comes
sex.
from? Isn't that where it comes from? Fruits of labor, or is it?
No, I think
Immigration.
I think you're thinking fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Oh yeah, I always get those two confused.
But fruits of your labor is just you grow fruit, you do the labor of farming, you get
Yes.
fruits,
Yeah.
Yeah.
A fruit in the labor. Can I just tell you, I had a crazy morning. I've been wrangling in my rabbits. I live with 3 rabbits, and one's ovulating, and we're synced up. And so
Almost
like,
Easter.
so literally, she's escaped. They escaped from the cages. Penelope has escaped multiple times.
You find her like, what's up, cat?
It's like, and she's nesting,
mischievous.
so she like takes clothes and builds a nest.
Yeah.
And so she's been taking my underwear and building a nest. And she's living in the bookshelf right now. And I live with 2 other boy rabbits, and they keep escaping. And last night I found them trying to fuck Penelope.
Can you fix them?
No, they're boys for life.
No, I meant Penelope. Can you get her? It's always the woman's fault.
Yeah,
It's too late.
You
It's
put like
too late.
what's it called? A
IUD?
IUD in her?
BUD.
Oh. Yeah, maybe you could do that.
Shove a carrot in there.
Yeah, plug her up.
Yeah, plug her up. Yeah.
But what do you want more? Is it just you and the rabbits? Oh. That's a valid
Just
question.
me and the rabbits.
Just me and the rabbits. So
I'm
are
all
you?
alone, and then I have a squink, when I'm not on the road. So
Yeah.
it's like, it's just you and the rabbits.
It's just
but
me and the rabbit. Yeah.
that's great. That's a full house.
But they multiply
I
like
don't know what you're talking
crazy.
about. It's just you and the 2 roommates.
That's true. Yeah.
Loser. We got pets and no bed frame.
We got dogs
Okay.
visiting every now and then.
That's
Okay,
nice.
That's not very nice to call her that.
But rabbits multiply like crazy. Right?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Yes, so she could be pregnant. I don't know.
That would be such a blessing. How many fruits would you have?
So many.
Yeah.
So many fruits.
And since it's a
Like
dog, it's fruit of the loom.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And you'd be like a Disney princess, and all these rabbits would just be
In theory.
frolicking.
What's your favorite Disney princess who has a mattress on the floor?
Well,
Cinderella, obviously.
yeah.
She's got no shoes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she's poor.
She's poor.
She's the poor
She
one.
hangs out with like pets, like rats and
Yeah,
teapots
alright,
and
you're
stuff. She's
Cinderella.
actually kind of homeless when you think about it.
Yeah, and Bobby is your fairy godmother. For real, though.
The pumpkin is a Prius. It's Marin. But yeah, so that's what's going on today. I don't know, man. The thing is, she could be pregnant with like 11 more rabbits.
Fuck.
And
That'd
I
be
have-
awesome.
Do you want one?
I can't.
Think about the food you'll have.
I'm too full.
You could sell them as merch.
No.
That'd be great. And but you got to put your name on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Cat
got
rabbit.
to. Yeah, put your Instagram handle on it at least.
People give me they say that's not even fans anymore. They'll reach out and they'll be like, "I have rabbits. Can you sell them?"
What the?
I'm like a
What?
rabbit.
Oh, like rehome them?
Yeah, rehome them.
That's crazy.
Is there a rabbit sanctuary out here?
Probably, but they're considered exotic animals in LA.
Oh, my friend Katie, her neighbor found a giant tortoise, and so Katie loves animals, so she helped rehome it. But the tortoise pooped in the car on the way to the sanctuary, and she got out of the car and threw up.
Oh.
And she
Wait,
what?
cut that out. Cut that.
No.
She
leave
threw
it
the
in.
tortoise out, or she threw up.
She threw up.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
No, she loves
She
animals.
tossed the tortoise out
She's
the
like, enough of
window.
this shit.
But then you just leave the shit in the car. You should.
But then I'm also
It
curious.
wasn't her car.
Okay, so we got a tortoise and a hare. We can have a little bit of
Yes.
That's fun. Well, how big was the poo? I'm curious.
Well, the tortoise was huge, so
I really am. Aren't you doesn't that make you think about what size poops everyone has?
I used to have a book called Everybody Poops.
Yeah.
And it taught me
Famous
about
book.
this.
And everyone has different. It would tell you the
Rabbits
sizes.
have small poops, and
The blue whale probably has the biggest poop.
yeah, or the sperm whales. I'm sorry, that's just fun to say.
The blue whale must have I just don't imagine it's having full solid.
I think it goes kind of
log.
crazy. I feel like I've seen it. I think it's
How have you seen it?
it's online. You don't think? Yeah.
I thought you were swimming out there.
No.
Okay, yeah, continue.
No, go ahead.
I was just
Okay.
gonna say Channing. Hi, this is Channing. He's our producer for
Hello,
today.
Apodaca.
Hi.
Hi, Channing.
The Mexican with the most Greek-sounding name ever.
Are you Mexican?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Hola.
Channing Apodaca. Before you catch me on the Odyssey, homie.
Okay, so thank you for coming in and everyone's being here. But the poop, we can continue pooping.
Sure.
We can continue.
Oh yeah, it's a
pooping.
great book. That was the first time I laughed as hard. You know what I mean? You ever remember
Yeah.
those times where you laughed so hard? That was the first time I was like, this is the hardest I ever laughed.
And were you always comfortable with pooping?
Yeah, I can't even think of a time I wasn't. So yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what is the question?
I've always felt like there's a lot of shame around pooping for women.
Oh no. I had so many women in my family that there was no shame.
So would you fart too?
I peed the bed so long, 7 or 8 years old.
And yeah,
I remember just peeing on the ground.
yeah.
Did you ever read Sarah?
pooping,
You're
but-
24. You gotta get up.
Did you
So my
ever
mom's like, not again.
Did you ever read Sarah Silverman's book? I guess she was like a bedwetter. For
She
a long
was.
Time.
I never read her book, but I've heard her stand up talk about it as well.
Yeah.
I think she read a lot longer than me.
Yeah. At that point, you gotta buy a plastic cover for your
I
mattress.
had diagnosed a blanket that had an alarm on it, and when any moisture would hit the blanket, it would set the alarm off to wake you up. But I'd sleep through it, so
Oh,
I would just
man.
get waken up to everyone, my mom and sister, like, "Hey, you peed the bed again."
Oh no.
That was embarrassing. I did feel shame for that, but I'm not good now.
I mean, it's when you're in a deep sleep. Sometimes you gotta pee the bed. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. My younger sister, I used to share a bed with her, and she used to pee the bed all the time. So we both kind of sat in that
Dang.
for a while.
Yeah, that's tough. How much younger is she?
7 years.
My sister is 6 years older than me.
Okay.
And we had shared a water bed once.
Yeah, it was always a waterbed when you were in it.
Well, I threw up once in it. And because she's 6 years older than me, she was 6 years heavier than me. And so, you know how that works.
You shared a waterbed?
One night, because we had family in town,
Oh, okay. I was
So-
gonna say for a whole lifetime.
I just roll into her every night.
At that point, you gotta buy a little canoe and just sleep in that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Did you know waterbeds are you can't have them in California?
Oh, really?
Well, I know some renters agreements are you can't have a
Because if
waterbed.
it pops, you'll fuck the floors up or something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
the
You
reason.
see what happened with the pipe on Sunset?
Yeah,
That
What
was a
happens with
waterbed.
waterbeds
Yeah.
now?
That was one waterbed.
But you know what's cool? Those waterbeds have water from the 1960s. It's vintage water in there.
Yeah.
That's old water.
Whoa.
They're probably, yeah.
We should drink.
I
Yeah.
know.
Bottle it up.
That'd be so gross.
Water was different back then,
Yeah,
man.
man, you don't understand, dude. It has Quaaludes in it.
Dude, that would be cool.
Do you think they put Ozempic in the water out here?
I don't know, because wouldn't that be bad investment for Big Pharma?
Well, just a little bit. It's good for California.
To get hooked.
Well, it makes California more attractive.
Yeah, they do that, right? Rankings of hottest states.
I think they do that.
I think I heard Colorado gets it a lot because there's a lot of athletic people out there.
I think there's hot people everywhere.
Yeah.
In Florida, people, I don't know what we've been talking about in Florida. People are like, oh, people in Florida are not hot. I went to Florida. So hot. Everyone's hot.
Which part of Florida?
Okay, south.
South Beach.
I'm about to go, and I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah. I don't know why. I mean, California, we're beautiful, but I just wonder, I think everyone's kind of hot. I don't know if there's a not hot.
I'm going to St. Augustine, Naples, Sanford, and St. Pete, Florida.
Yeah.
And I've never been to any of those spots.
I've been to St. Pete before. It's cool. That's near Tampa, I think. You should go to the Salvador Dali Museum. It's really great.
Okay.
I love
Yeah.
his clocks.
Yeah, he's got good stuff.
It's very
big
cool.
clocks.
It's fun if you have nothing to do during the day, which you probably won't.
Oh.
Well, you know how it is on the road.
What, just you and Squeak?
Why would you attack
I
me
feel like
like
you're
that?
coming after us because we have pets and we're female lone.
You guys
He's got a
started
pet.
it.
What's your pet?
My pet. I have a cat named Coco.
Oh, is it in the? Is your?
He lives with my parents.
Oh, okay.
But it's yours, right?
It's mine,
Like
yeah.
your family pet.
Yeah.
How old is Coco?
He's old. He's like, I'm not sure exactly. My therapist says I have a hard time remembering like ages, birth years, and things like that. And I think it's because I'm avoiding like mortality.
You are, because I also read you take a lot of pictures, which I appreciate. And literally, when we got in here, you filmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I read that people who take a lot of pictures do it because they want to remember the moment. They have a hard time, like, or they've experienced a lot of loss.
Yeah. Huh.
Is that you? But my dad's like that. He takes pictures of everything. When he came to visit, he'd be like, slow down when I'm driving, so
Yeah.
he could take a picture of like Santa Monica Boulevard.
The parking spot.
Ooh, a fire hydrant. You
Oh,
know?
look, that cloud. I do that.
Literally.
sometimes. Yeah.
But he's had a lot of loss, and he's getting older, so he's like, I can tell he's doing it so that he like saves all the memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm particularly bad with like birthdays and like anniversaries and stuff like that. I never remember, and it's always the person I'm with, they remember.
Yeah.
And I feel bad about it.
I used to as well, but it takes like a practice. Like if I do it now where like if somebody has a birthday and I see it on Instagram first,
Yeah.
I put it in my calendar.
Oh, that's so smart. That's very.
And you can update their contacts too. Because I can't remember. Like Chappelle Lacey, he does
January
a
23rd, 1987.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
His is easy to remember though, but he knows everyone's birthday.
Yeah.
He's got a brain like that where he
Yeah.
can, and if you don't, you have to like write them down or like set yourself up for success later.
Yeah.
'Cause
Now, if
I
you
can't
text
do it
somebody
either.
happy birthday, it'll update it in your phone. It'll be
I
like,
love
do you
that
wanna, Yeah,
feature.
it's
Do
pretty
you think
cool.
birthdays are still like the same?
Go on. What do you mean?
Elaborate.
I just remember when I was younger, people would get so fucking stoked on birthdays. Now when it's like birthdays, I'm like, oh yeah, it's a birth. Are we still like having the same hype over birthdays as we used to?
I think some people do.
You mean general, like for the world, or just like us as we're getting older?
That's a good question. I think
Can you define the question?
I think the world in general, is the world still celebrating birthdays like we did in 2007?
Yes.
Yeah?
I think overall, I think it's specifically the older I get, the less stoked I am about a birthday. Although every year I don't really do much, and I wish I did. Like I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. It's like, who do I invite? Oh, I can't invite this person, blah, blah, blah. And then I end up doing nothing, and then the next day I go, fuck, I should have done something.
Really?
Yeah.
What would your ideal birthday be, both of you?
Well, my mom has made every birthday so special for me. A lot of people close to me, like my mom, my sister, my best friends, and they just every birthday really make it count. And even you and Chappelle called me on my birthday. We go get breakfast or something. Like it's just nice. It makes me want to give back
That's
to
nice.
my friends. You know?
Yeah, that
I
makes
forget sometimes, but
My
I
mom.
try. It takes it's skill. Some people, I think it comes naturally. Like they
Yeah.
really like my mom. I think it's natural for her. She wants to provide and do nice things, and I do too. But it's harder for me to remember because I am ADD.
Yeah.
So you gotta do it like it's like you have to put your mind to it.
Intentional.
Yeah.
I've had a couple fucked up memories regarding birthdays recently.
Hit me.
Well, in the elementary school, we used to do this thing called kidnapping.
Okay.
You didn't do this?
No.
No.
Okay, so all of your friends.
This is explaining a lot.
This is
We learned Kat was in a basement for 3 years.
Yeah.
like it's your birthday.
Well, I was going to say white women will make a game out of some shit that is actually
This is
traumatic for
literally-
other people.
Yeah.
This is literally what we did. We did this thing. We kidnapped you. So it would be your birthday. You wake up at 6 a.m. and your parents would agree to let your friends into your home. And then your friends would put a bag.
Go, she peed the bed. Yeah.
Ew. Your friends would put a bag over your head. I swear to God, they would like Al Qaeda you.
How old were you?
I was elementary school, so from second grade
Wow.
until sixth grade.
Yeah.
Sometimes seventh and eighth, but I think by the time we were in eighth, we're like, this might not be.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they put a bag over your head, and then they got to dress you. So they picked whatever they wanted, or they could bring supplies, right? So then you're wearing like basketball shorts. You could be wearing like no underwear. You could be wearing. No, I never wear. But, yeah.
For the audio listeners, she winked.
Can't you hear it? And then so we
Watch the camera angles.
yeah. Sorry about that. And then they would take you to a diner at like 7 a.m, and they'd take you somewhere, but it would always be that IHOP in Glendale.
I know that IHOP.
You know the IHOP?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I've heard of it.
It's right by Michael's. Whatever.
Swain's used to be there.
Yeah. And they take you there, and then they'd take the bag off of your head, and you'd be like, "Oh my God!" They'd be like, "Happy birthday!"
That sounds awesome.
Well, it was
that you had that many friends.
Enough to lift you out
I
of your
know.
room.
I've never experienced anything like
Wait,
that.
did they pick your clothes out and then you put them on, or they
They literally dressed you.
They were girls, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
all right.
Elementary school.
you
is not
imagine?
weird.
We gotta kidnap
June.
Kat tomorrow.
It's not even her birthday.
Yeah. That's for college.
Again?
But was it traumatic because of just the? I mean, I could imagine that being scary.
It was scary. It was fun because it was like special because you're like, oh my God, it's all about me. You know, like
Yeah.
this is crazy. I've never said this out loud. This is psychotic. But you'd be like, this, like all my friends love me. They have a bag over my head. And I'm wearing like, old shoes and I smell like shit. And then you went to IHOP and you had to order the strawberry pancakes with loads of whipped cream.
Yeah.
And then they made you eat it without your hands.
Okay.
What?
So then-
Okay, it's getting worse.
Yeah.
And when you first said you had bad memories come up, I'm like, this sounds awesome.
Yeah.
But now it sounds like a humiliation ritual.
I think it was. And then you had to eat the pancakes without your hands,
Yeah.
whipped cream on the face. And then I think they cleaned it off. And then you had to that was you all day. You had to be in that
Whoa.
outfit. And I remember being like, this is fun until like 9 a.m, but then you're just stuck in these gross clothes with whipped cream in your hair.
For the rest of the school day.
And it's your birthday.
But everybody probably saw you like, oh, it must be her birthday.
Yeah, but you look rough as fuck.
So how many of these were you a part of?
I was a part of 7.
That's crazy. You know how many that fast. It feels like they were very traumatic.
I was part of 7. December 6th, 2004.
Were you ever a
Chelsea.
kidnapper?
Yeah,
That's what I meant. Like
I was a victim
Yeah.
and a culprit of it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And
to say.
I will say that the girls that you kind of are like, I love you, but you really
You're like, I can't wait till it's your birthday,
yes,
bitch.
you'd be like, she's got nipple paste.
You're like shoving her face in the pancakes.
It's only her half birthday. You're like, bitch.
Pouring syrup on her head and shit. Yeah.
So yeah, comment below if you guys did this in elementary school. So none of you guys did that? No?
I did nothing like that.
No, I grew up at the LA Zoo because my mom worked in the membership booth. So like, I got to have cool zoo birthdays and
That is
stuff
cool.
like that.
That's
Yeah,
awesome. Did you get to feed the animals?
I have before. Yeah, I went to zoo camp. I got to hold like baby alligators and like
So
pet the
cool.
giant boa they have there named Baby and
Aww.
there might have been a
That's
python, a
awesome.
reticulated python. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
I had great. So I have summer birthday. So I never had it in school.
is it?
It's in June.
Oh, heck yeah.
So I never had the school birthday.
Yeah.
Because of that. But my dad made my birthday really special too. When I was growing up, when I was a kid, every year we'd go to Sunsplash, which is the water park in AZ. Shout
Sounds
out.
like a reggae festival.
Sunsplash.
Sunsplash,
Catch the waves.
It's Rick D's and Sunsplash.
They do got a big wave pool and like slides, and it's so fun. So me and my sister and my 2 cousins, he'd take all of us every year for my birthday.
Sick.
It was so fun.
That's great.
Hell
yeah.
I love a local water park.
I love being the excuse for a good time.
Yeah.
You know, like we all got to go because it was my birthday.
That's
like
awesome.
that was fun.
I just haven't been to a water park in forever.
Raging Waters.
But that
was
wait,
the one.
is
In
that Six
California?
Flags, right? Six
No,
Flags?
I never went there. It was always Raging Waters for me. That's in San Dimas, but that one was
okay.
sick.
I'd go.
Gosh, I think about it and I'm like, I don't know now.
I had another good birthday story.
Yeah.
Hit us.
I've got 36.
Start from 1.
I don't even remember that one. I was a big baby.
Yeah.
I have pictures. I was like my sister's. I was like bigger than my sister.
Wow.
I think it was the camera angles, but I tried. I think I forgot about all that. But it was a water park. I went on tour with bad friends, and we were flying back from Florida on my birthday. And I think Santino felt bad about that, but I didn't care. I was like, this is cool. I'm on an airplane with these guys on my birthday. It's cool. So his sister and her friend were also with us at the resort. We were staying at this big resort with a water park in it. And he asked if I wanted to, but he extended my trip so I could stay there with his sister. We're good friends, me and Katie, and so we stayed there for a whole night. And he's like, anything you order, just charge it to your room.
Damn.
And it was really thoughtful and cool.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so.
Did you go to the water park?
But yeah, there were slides, and
Hell yeah.
they were like hot girls. They're really nice, but they're like hot girls, and they're like tanning, and I'm just like riding the slides, and getting drunk in the lazy river. Woo! Again.
My favorite is, I don't know if you've ever been to like a European water park. Have you been? Or
No.
I'm a peeing in there for sure.
you are peeing. I went to a Greek water park.
This sounds like a joke. You got one for every country.
Apodaca's splash zone.
I'm listening.
I went to, but there wasn't like, I feel like in the U.S. we have a little bit more standardized water park rules. Like once you get into Greek territory, they're just like every man for themselves.
Just hair everywhere.
There's hair everywhere. It's a wave pool. You're like, it's all pubes.
Yeah.
Shave pool.
Everything's made out of marble.
Yeah. Oh, I bet it's beautiful.
Oh, I bet it's
The
fast.
slip
Yeah.
and slide. But yeah, I just remember them being like, we didn't get this protocol. You know how you like go through the
Dude,
rules?
just fucking
Yeah.
flying off the
They're just
fucking-
like, do what you want. We went head first.
Oh,
yeah.
that's crazy.
Some guy's got a spear.
yeah. The Odyssey's happening.
Odyssey, but it's spelled with a S-E-A at the end.
Ooh, I like that. Greek water park.
Oh, SC. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
SC.
sea.
Have you
Yeah.
guys seen that Odyssey?
I have.
Yeah.
I can't get a ticket. They're all
I can't get a
I can't get a ticket. They're all too close. I can't sit up close.
Oh,
Yeah.
you should try. I went late at the one in Glendale, and it was open.
But you're
Some of
trying to
them
go
are
to
like-
IMAX, right?
You
Yeah.
did an IMAX.
I heard you have to see it in IMAX, but you did it and it was good.
It was great.
All
I
right.
loved it. But I went to the theater where there's like servers. Have you been to those?
Oh,
theaters?
yeah.
Oh, the dine-in spot?
Yeah. I don't think we need that. I don't know.
It's a little distracting.
I remember
Yeah.
when it first came out, I was like stoked on it.
Yeah.
And then now I'm like, I don't need a fucking cheeseburger right now.
First time it came out, it was in Arizona for me, and it was my mom and sister and I. We'd go to the movies all the time together, and we ordered a pizza, and they brought it to us in the theater, and I like lost my mind.
Yeah.
This is fucking like all my favorite things. And
Yeah.
it was that it was crazy. Like we got to experience so many things happen in society like that. That was
Yeah.
just kind of like, yeah, of course you can order a pizza.
Yeah.
But isn't it the novelty of that? Like maybe this sounds so old. Maybe, but it's like we have so much stuff at our disposal now that the simple joy of having a pizza while you eat at a theater is like really beautiful.
What's
I mean,
the craziest
beautiful
thing
is-
you ever smuggled into a theater? Because I know you got
Oh,
some
I
crazy
got one. Yeah.
Joel's like my
A
uncle.
kid.
Oh my god.
Hey, you keep it down over there, man. Yeah, it was my uncle.
You smuggled him.
Yeah, I was. No, one time because I love hot dogs. And,
Yeah,
pause. And but they don't have onions at the movie theater. So one time we went, we smuggled in a Tupperware with chopped onions
You
in
did
it.
tell me this.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I forgot. I can't believe I forgot that.
But also my mom would bring
That's a
fucking
great
funny.
idea by the
yeah.
I know.
did
It
you
does
like
reek
whole
when you
onions?
open it.
You cut them up in the theater.
Yeah, on a cutting board.
Like an omelet station. You're like, just like flipping. The pilot light.
No, my mom would bring a big cooler, not giant, like this big, and because she's and if they pressed her about it, she'd be like, "It's my medications," and they couldn't like
Wait,
check.
did she just hold it next to her? Because
She
I
just
put
had
it
it on.
underneath my.
She had it on, and now she's in a wheelchair, so I just like put it behind the chair, and
Yeah.
we bring in all kinds of shit. Yeah,
I'm not asking about that if I'm working at the movie theater.
yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
I'm not asking about anything ever, really. I mean,
I'd
if I'm
smuggled in
doing
like bottles of
TSA
wine and shit like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
one time my friend Janelle and I used to ride our bikes to the theater. It
You
was
smuggled a bike in.
we smuggled the whole bike in. But we'd bring beers and like I remember one was like a bottle and I finished drinking it and it like fell and
Oh,
you
no.
could hear it rolling all the way to the front of the theater.
I'm trying to think. I used to live in La Cañada, and there was a CVS right there. So I remember we bought like Milk Duds. We got all the candies for cheap, and then the guy I was seeing, he got condoms. And I was like, what? We don't.
He's like smuggling them into the movie theater.
He's like, no, we need these too. I'm like, I don't think we do need these.
Huh.
Yeah.
Did you use them?
No.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
Were they flavored at least?
yeah.
yeah, but maybe you can't. I mean, you can have condoms in a movie theater.
You know that like they used to let you bring your own
Yeah, you have to buy the movie theater condoms. They're like, you
butter
get
flavored. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Honestly, I don't even have sex, but butter flavored condoms
Yeah.
sound great.
You put it into the thing and then.
They're like a $500 condoms.
Yeah. Remember that was like a funny thing, like the
Your
hole in the
wiener?
popcorn. Yeah, it's
Your
like
wiener in the
it's a
popcorn.
sexual assault. It's so funny.
Yeah,
I like-
sexual assault used to be funny.
Yeah, it did. People
Yeah.
were like, "Oh, you remember that time where I grabbed your tit?" And you're like, "Yeah, that was so fun."
Oh my god.
I'm glad that's not though anymore.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, and when people are always like, "Yeah, you can't joke about anything anymore," and I'm like, "Good.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm with you.
Nothing should be funny."
Yeah,
Never.
nothing ever.
No.
Ever.
Yeah. No, I think it's you can joke about anything, but it's the people that are saying that are usually the laziest. Like they think
They
that-
usually have some kind of allegation.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. It's not a clean
Sure.
record.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's always followed by something not great. Like I've never
Yeah.
heard a really good bit that's been like, "Oh, you can never say." It starts with, you can never say anything anymore.
You know what I hate about those is they go, you can't say anything anymore, and then they go to say it. They go, yeah, like I said this the other day, and someone got. I go, you just
Yeah,
said it.
you're literally saying
Nobody
it.
grabbed you and took you to jail. You're saying it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
We're not censored.
No, not at all.
But also the topics people are complaining about have been explored so thoroughly. Let's elevate the art form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about something new.
yeah.
You know what? I don't like it when someone says, "Oh, I was gonna tell you that, but I'm not anymore."
Hmm.
I'm like,
But like because they are afraid of consequences or
well, I just want to know now. I feel like they're
Oh,
just
and
I
saying,
think they
Yes.
want to tell you, and they almost plant that seed so that you're like, come on, and you like wear them down. They go, all right, I'll tell you.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like they read that in a book on how to be a good storyteller.
Yeah. Plant a seed, make them really
I
want
was
it.
gonna
Yeah.
tell you, but I'm not anymore. I'm kind of unattached actually when someone says that to me now. I'm like, okay,
Cool.
yeah.
I hate it when they're like, "Oh, I got yeah, like I can't tell you who said it though."
Yeah.
Like that is that what you're talking
That
about?
I'll
Like when
respect though, because I'd rather that.
I'm like, "Don't tell me at all then."
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm like because they're like yeah they're planning this like scene they want they want you intrigued to
Yeah.
be like I don't know
You know what I've done? I've said
wizard.
mean things to people by going, hey, when I saw you, I was going to say this, but then I didn't. And I guess I just said it. Like, I'll still do it.
Oh, really?
And then I go, what the fuck are you doing? You
oh
didn't
yeah
have to
you could
say
be mean on
any of that.
accident
Yeah.
but I know you're joking. It's because of like the roasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're honest too.
One time I bleached my hair and Joel goes yeah but it won't fix that face.
I did not say that. I did not say that.
Yes you did.
One time,
Did I really?
Something like that.
Oh my God. I don't even
Yeah.
remember.
And one time I was bloated, and he's like, "You're a fat fucking bitch." And I was like,
I tell it like
"Whoa."
it is. See, you can't say anything.
I was like,
Why
"I'm
you turn
pregnant." He's
Italian?
like, "It's not mine, motherfucker." I'm like, okay.
But I knew you were joking.
Yeah. I am kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
And then he pulled a gun out, and I was like, "He's kidding."
yeah, then I kidnapped you.
Yesterday I wore a skirt. It's so hot, so I'm like switching
Oh,
up my
God.
outfits. I wore a skirt, and then we went to dinner, and Joel goes, he's like, how did you say it?
I don't remember, and I don't like where this is going.
You said something like,
You can't say anything anymore.
oh, I like your outfit, and I was like, thanks, and you go, yeah, it does nothing for me because I went to Catholic school.
It was a skirt that was a Catholic school style skirt.
Oh.
But I was
okay.
like going for punk.
Yeah.
Because I had this like a punk T-shirt on, you know.
It was cool.
But then you were like, yeah, most guys look at that like all horned up, and I'm like,
I
that's
did not say that. I didn't say that. No, the point behind it was that because I went to Catholic school, I'm sort of like immune to the like. I was trying to say
To the fantasy.
yeah that I saw you as a human and I saw your outfit, but I wasn't
It
like
came out like that.
But I wasn't like, oh, I've never been like, oh, Catholic school, like, because I went to Catholic school. It was just a normal thing. So when Britney Spears came out, I wasn't all like fucking horned up about the Catholic school.
Oh,
girl
that's
thing.
right. He was basically saying I looked like Britney Spears.
Ah. Da, 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 da.
This is terrible.
Really? You don't get horned up by that skirt?
I don't think it really, no.
But
Even
I
if
like
it's a
wearing the
little bit-
skirt because it's so cute, but I don't want to make everyone horned up.
It wasn't. It was a cool out. It was very punk, and it was like more like
Statement.
yeah. It was like
Yeah.
So do you, when you're on stage, I've noticed you're pretty covered up. Have you always been like just covered up?
No, when I started stand-up, I was 21 and I was wearing dresses and tight-fitting clothes. But in Arizona, we do mics and it'd be in like a dive bar with 27 dudes.
Yeah.
And I'd be the only woman. And so I started, as I got older, getting more self-conscious about the attention I was receiving in these environments. When you're just, you know, now I feel lucky because I have a lot of powerful people in the industry that have my back.
Yeah.
So most people in the scene, you know, wouldn't try anything to make me uncomfortable.
Totally.
But back then, and I don't mean this like in a way, but I was like a nobody.
Yeah.
You know, so I would get harassed and stuff. So I started covering up to just, that way I'm not sending any signal
Totally.
that I
Damn.
want that attention.
Yeah.
And then you do stand up.
And now look at you.
I'm trying. I'm showing a little skin. The lace
Does
pin.
nothing for me, by the way.
I'm really trying to be just who I want to be and not worry about how I might affect other people around me.
Yeah.
Because that's a horrible way to live. But yeah, I was just doing it out of necessity, and then we do stand up like every night, right? Like you're just always doing stand up. So then it was every night I was dressing like that. Next thing you know, I don't even know what it's like to wear a dress anymore.
Totally. Yeah.
So I've been slowly, like in Bakersfield, I wore a dress there and it was
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just wondered because when I started stand up, I was very like covered up.
You went the opposite?
Well, yeah, I just couldn't. I think I did one show with a dress on, and then I didn't feel comfortable, so I just started covering up my arms. I was always like wearing really like baggy clothing because I just didn't want to be that. I didn't want that to happen. I also didn't want to be seen as like any type of like physical entity. I just wanted to have jokes, and I didn't want to be sexualized on stage. But it's only now recently I'm like, okay, I'll show my legs and see how that makes me feel or
Yeah,
whatnot.
you bottom line just have to be confident. But if you can be like confident wearing, you know, something that you like to wear, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just the arms as well. I got weird. I was like, I can't do jokes with my elbows showing. Like that was something that happened to me.
I think it's smart to really like focus on the craft before the wardrobe, because then now if you dress a way that shows more skin or is tight fitting, or you know what I'm saying, like when
You have the craft to fall back on to be like, I got this.
well, you immediately have everyone's attention.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, if you're going up looking hot, like everyone's looking at you.
Yeah.
But then you have, you're funny.
Yeah.
Like Nikki Glazer.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Like she'll go up with tight dress, short dress, but then she's got the jokes where you're like, holy shit, she's got the whole package. Like,
Totally.
if you can do that, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got some work to do
He's
still.
done stand up in a cold thong.
Yeah.
And did you start off like that?
I've always been pretty free.
You started in a thong?
No. But I'm fascinated that there is a lot that you guys have to deal with that like guys don't ever have to think about. I've heard this conversation multiple times from a lot of women about, do you dress down? Do you dress, like it really is, it takes up a lot of mental space, I think, for a while for a lot of female
Why you think we
comics.
be shopping, man?
Yeah.
Hey, women be shopping.
But I also feel like I am aware and a culprit at times when I see midriff, I immediately am like, oh, midriff is showing. I like get into this weird space of like when I see that.
Yeah, it also has to fit the persona.
Totally.
You know,
Sure.
like if like I see Nikki, I just think she looks great.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking like, whoa,
Yeah.
she's showing a lot of leg.
She's so good that like I don't even sexualize it. I just like she's just like a comic to me. Like she'll come out and I register
Yeah.
that she's beautiful, but
Yeah.
it's just like
Part of it.
it's gone like pretty quickly, and you're like, whoa, like that joke was sick or whatever. You know.
But the truth is, it's a male-dominated field, and that's okay. That just is what it is, and we're oftentimes the only woman in a room, like a small green room or
Sure.
something.
Sure.
And that's not even just like at the clubs. Like when you're going on the road, like there's a lot of times if they book the features, like it's just you and a guy you never met, and you're just in a closet waiting to go
Yeah.
on stage. And if you're wearing, a short skirt and a tube top, it's like it just could feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Damn.
100%.
But that's where like body confidence comes in and self-worth and self-esteem. Like I try to work a lot on that kind of stuff because then you're not even thinking about their thoughts, as
Yeah.
long as you're safe,
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It's not violence. Like you can't control other people's thoughts anyway. So you might as well just feel comfortable where you're at.
And you think that like when you say body confidence and self-esteem, and that's something you work on daily, just like trying to...
I do gratitude every day, and that puts me in a good headspace. But I'll oftentimes go on YouTube and just listen. Like, if I feel like I'm struggling with something, I'll like find the topic. And so, body confidence might be one.
Okay.
If that day I'm feeling like insecure, then I'll like listen to other people talk about the
Yeah.
problems. I've heard like. Watch what you consume on media, like social media.
Yes.
Follow more influencers that are more your body type. So you're seeing more people with your body type instead of just people who are like, like that, like little tips and tricks. Like,
It's so true because you forget that the people that you follow, sometimes it's like not a good, like, it's not good for your mental health. You're like, oh, I don't look like this, or I don't sound like this, or whatnot.
yeah, and then you're seeing everyone reward them, and you're like, oh, I want to be like that, but you could never because it's just
Because they're
physically
men.
You
and
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're men or whatever. But yeah, there's a lot of tips out there that can help with any problems you're having. Like on YouTube, there's a lot of self-help stuff like that
Yeah.
I like to listen to.
Do you have any problems?
Oh yeah.
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 So YouTube, what's your problem today?
I just try to be grateful for what I have and then help others when I can. That seems to be like
Totally.
That seems to be the thing that kind of gets me through.
What's everyone grateful for today?
I'm these electrolytes, man.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for that. My sister gave me these electrolytes. You just powder, you put them in your water.
Yeah.
I've been so dehydrated.
So dehydrated.
Yeah, you got to get electrolytes.
You got to get a little bit of salt in there. Did you get salt in there?
I think it's
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
It's all in there?
Oh, it's
Okay.
all in there, man.
Yeah.
It's all in there.
Yeah, you are a bit salty today.
Oh, yeah.
And what about you? What do you...
I don't know. Just grateful that I slept good, that I woke up, that my body's all right today. I'm grateful to be here. I like hanging out with friends. I like talking. This is my favorite thing in the world, like hanging out with friends and talking,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, Channing?
I'm so grateful to be producing the Catbird podcast today.
Aw.
I smelled some sarcasm.
Yeah, I felt like
though.
that was...
I thought it was genuine.
No,
Okay,
it was very
so-
genuine. I'm
okay.
happy to be here.
well, happy to have
How about you, Kat?
Today I'm grateful for... I had an iced oat milk latte that I was really grateful for.
Nice.
And... oh, God, there's other stuff that I'm
Yeah.
grateful for, too.
Okay.
I'm grateful that my rabbits are in cages at the moment.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
bet.
yeah, that's big for me right now. And yeah, happy to be. I'm just grateful to be here.
I'm grateful to be here because I feel like we've had 1 or 2 conversations.
I know. I honestly didn't think you liked me.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought the same thing.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
But you're always working. So we never like, if I see you, it's here.
I know.
And you're working. And so you're, floating around.
And I don't know how to do it. Because I also I see you as like a big
I'm no Ali Wong or Mark Maron.
No, but I do. No, but I see you, and I
You
think
seem comfortable talking to all these people, but yeah, I think you and I maybe went on a similar path. So maybe there was like you felt weird or something.
I don't know, but maybe I didn't even. Yeah, maybe there was that trajectory of like, oh God, we're being taken under the wings in that way, in that line.
Yeah, but I'm glad you reached out to me.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm really glad.
We're all doing a show together.
Yeah,
Oh my
Sunset
gosh.
Takeover.
We're doing
Yeah,
Sunset
this-
Takeover,
And it went great.
Oh, is this after that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we crushed, dude.
Yeah, it was sick, man.
Wait, what happened?
No, I'm kidding. We're doing the Sunset Takeover.
Oh,
in La
shoot.
Jolla.
Oh, sorry. I forgot that
August
we're...
6th, I believe.
Yes, I'm excited. We're all driving together.
Well, there's been a little bit of a thing.
Well, I thought about getting a hotel that night so I could bring Squink and then we could hit the beach before we drive back the next morning. So that might alter people's plans.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be fun.
I know. The dog beach there is so awesome.
Oh, can we swim at the dog beach?
Yeah, but you can only do doggy paddle.
Yeah, you can only...
Or
I'll throw the frisbee for you. It literally is like heaven. There's just like hundreds of dogs just happy running around off leash, and then it's the water is so still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to pay for a hotel.
I heard they might get us one.
If they give us one, I'm down.
Totally.
Yeah.
Same. I actually don't have that in the budget right now. But
No, I heard they might give us one, and then the San Diego's so awesome. I love it there.
I do too.
I'm excited. I always get, when Rose asks, I'm always a little bit nervous for the Sunset Takeover.
Yeah, I had to close it out the last time.
Did you
we went
really?
there. Yeah, it was pretty nerve-wracking. And Rose was wearing like a red sweater, so I could see her directly in the back. And I was like, okay, it went well. It was fun.
That's cool.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Have you done it before?
I did it with Jackson, and we road trip, Jackson and Taylor, and we road trip down with Rose, and it was like when she'd just gotten hired, so we were all kind of like,
I thought you were saying when she just got high.
yeah, we just got high, and we're like, fuck it, let's go to San Diego. But yeah, it was really nervous. But the thing I love about Jackson Banks, and I don't know if he's listening, probably not, why would he? But
he's like, oh no, they caught me.
They got me.
I can't do it, Jackson.
He's so like doesn't give a fuck about what anyone thinks. He's so just like completely himself. So it's just nice. He was fun to be around. And so is Taylor. I mean, Taylor's great as well.
Yeah.
But,
shout out
to both of those people. But yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so San Diego.
I can't wait. I've been to La Jolla a few times. I done their open mic there, and then I went with you with Kill Tony when we were in the band.
Yeah.
That's when the vroom vroom chant started. And then I went with Polly. I featured for Polly there.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. But yeah, I just like San Diego. It's beautiful there.
I want to do some sort of like promotional thing, because I think the last time I sort of sat back a little too much and let them handle it, and it was good. But I think if we like put who's coming, it might be
There's
incentive.
for sure.
Yeah, we could do a promo.
That'd
Isn't
be
Eric
fun.
going with us too?
I'm not sure who's going, actually. Chris Estrada is on that one, I think.
Oh, it's Estrada.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wrong Mexican, Jesse.
I thought it was. I thought you
it
were
was
Eric
chanting.
this whole
there can
time.
only be one. Yeah.
No, that's cool.
Can I ask you what it was like once Bad Friends came and you're starting to define your own self? What was that like? Was it scary? Or when
I got on Bad Friends?
or like post Bad Friends, you're starting to go on the road, now you're your own self. What was that like?
It was a really exciting time because Andrew always told me, like, from the beginning, like, this isn't forever. Like, he was, like, mentally preparing me because
Yeah.
you get so wrapped into, like, a family.
This world.
Yeah, and you think it's forever. And so he was always mentally preparing me. But then it was kind of like, he told me, it's like, we got to push you out of the nest.
Oh.
And so it really felt like that. It felt like a struggle for a bit. And then, and I would say even like recently it feels like, oh, I can't fly. And it's like, it's really empowering and exciting because I'm really proud of who I am and I'm proud of what I'm making. Because when you're part of like group like that, like if you're lucky enough to get to feature like you are and like I did, it's like so easy. Everything's provided for you.
Cushy job, man.
Yeah. There's certain aspects that might be mentally challenging, and I'm pretty mentally challenged.
You can hear the wink. The audio.
There's like the parts that come with it, but for the most part, it's like it's awesome. Like your hotels are provided, your flights are provided.
100%.
You show up, you just get an easy softball spot. Like it's great. But then when you're out, when you've gotten all the things you work so hard for, you're alone.
Yeah.
And so like you're it's all on you. But in that alone time, you can really like create. And makes like your hour.
Yeah.
And that's what's really exciting. So I'm like starting. I had a bit of time where things kind of. I felt like I got a lot of heat, so I understood what that feels like. And then I felt like I lost some heat, but through that time, that downtime, I've like figured out my hour and like what I want to do. And now I can feel the heat like picking back up, and you recognize those patterns, and that's the career. So like you do that for the rest of your life. You get heat, you lose heat. It's like that's the whole thing.
Yeah, 100%.
It's it. That's the more you experience it, the more you're like, oh, this is the career, and then you just do this your whole life.
But it's also this exciting thing of like building your own identity, which I think is really cool and like scary and liberating. And it's cool to
and giving yourself the freedom to change and grow. Grow is like a better word. Like you're going to evolve your person. So like not getting to like, for me, I had those pink glasses and I felt like it was smart. It was like good marketing. I could sell them. It was like, you know, people noticed me, but then I just got tired of wearing them. And so some people might get locked into that character.
Yeah, character.
For me, it did kind of mess me up for a while because people just literally don't recognize me without them. But it gave me the freedom to kind of reinvent myself.
Yeah.
And I've always, I don't mind people who don't, but I've always been attracted to artists that change, like in music, like the Gorillaz, like you can hear them, but every album is different. Like Beck, like every album is like he's exploring new things. Like I've always gravitated towards that, where like Miley Cyrus even is, I love her, like she changes.
Grant Ashatz, he's a chef. He got 3 Michelin stars in Chicago, and it was like his kitchen and like everything was visionary. It was insane. And the next year he shut it down and started again.
It started something new?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
that's
like,
art.
We've reached the pinnacle. What's the point of doing this again? We've done it. Let's try again and start new.
The adverse of that is like Jeselnik, who's you know, he's stuck with it and he's doing 3 stars every special and he's still achieving it. Like that's a skill in itself. I can't do that. I have a hard time settling. I'm like you know, I change so much. That's who I am. So I think if you can give yourself the freedom to just keep evolving and really just doing what you want to do, because you also get locked into an audience sometimes. Like, so if you gain an audience, like you want to please that audience.
Yeah.
And sometimes switching gears, you're like, you might worry about like,
am I going to offend this group of people that have been my audience?
yeah, they love you. Like, will they love me when I'm different? Like, you know, but you can't think about like what you think they want. You know,
I think a lot of them don't even know what they want till they see it.
Yeah.
So you have to do what you want, and then the people that want that will stick around, and that ends up being a better fan base than like whatever pandering.
100%.
Yeah.
And opening on the road I learned so much. I never traveled much as a kid. So like as much as I was learning the art aspect, I was learning the technical aspect. Like I remember the first time I went with Polly, I couldn't find my bag because I forgot what it looked like.
Really?
Like Frank went with me, and Frank and I were just watching the bag carousel because I just forgot what it looked like. So now I have like yellow suitcases, so I know what they look like. And then just simple stuff, you know, I never rented a car. I learning different tricks at the airport. Like, you know, there's little things that if you didn't travel before, like you can only have 2 bags. If your purse is out, they're gonna stop you in line. Like it's just like a learning curve. Yeah. So now I had the luxury of having people who are pros teach me how to do the things.
Yeah.
What does a deal look like? Is it a good deal? Is it a bad deal? Like,
I still don't know.
I know. Talk to Santino about that.
He's the best to me.
He's good at that stuff. And just like, you know, when you get to the venue. And so I kind of absorbed all of that. And then now I've been really looking at my hour and what do I want to create? What do I want to, when I'm on my deathbed, look back and be like, oh, I did that.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of where my head's at. And now I'm bringing my computer into it. I've got Ableton Live, my trumpet. I'm like sampling the audience, saying
so
stuff.
cool.
I'm looping it. Like, I want to make a show. Like, I can, for the first time in my, I think I'm like 15 years in or something, but for the first time I could see like what my special would look like.
That's so cool though.
And before I was like, they're just like jokes. They're good jokes, but I didn't feel like there was any meat to it for me.
What am I saying? Who am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that like you learn the skill, how to make people laugh, but then it's like it's like building a sword, and then you have the sword. It's like, well, what do I want to do with it?
And what are you proud of? You know?
You want to kill.
Yeah.
And what are you proud of?
I like that. As much as a deathbed thought scares me, I like the idea of looking back and being like, did I make something that I'm proud of?
Yeah,
you know,
I think about death
motivating.
all the time, my whole life. But I remember I was editing my podcast, and Chappelle was like, "Let's eat," and I was like, I gotta edit, and then I called him back and I was like, no, let's go. I was like, what am I going to go on my deathbed and look back and be like, I'm glad I edited.
Yeah.
No, you want to like, I think, navigate through life that way. Like when you're on your deathbed, you're alone. Like you have to face what you did in your life. So it's like, it's a good way of knowing if you're making the best choice for you.
Have you always been thinking about your deathbed?
Just like, I've always thought about that in perspective of like the decisions I make and trying to lead with a good moral compass. Like, you know, like sometimes it's hard to know what to do, but if that's the best way I can get there, like, would I be proud of this? Like, if I had to say goodbye tomorrow, like that's kind of
Damn. Yeah.
It's easy
Heavy.
to do a bunch of little things if you're like, I'm gonna live forever.
Yeah. Who gives a
Sure.
Yeah.
Moral compass is an interesting thing to think about in comedy because it's like it's so we can get so wrapped up in this world of just like, you know, fame or whatever it is,
Getting yours or
getting
whatever,
yours, that you forget the moral part of like what is it to be a good person when you go to bed at night.
Yes.
You know, I don't know.
It's really tough, and like a lot of the opportunities you get are like opportunities someone else doesn't get, and that can like weigh. But like, it works that way for everybody. Like I got to do a whole weekend in Chicago because Christina Mariani got Just for Laughs.
Yeah.
So because she couldn't do one thing, I got the opportunity. Like so, it works in reverse too.
Yes,
And that
totally.
weekend seemed to have like bumped your act up in like bounds. You know, the stuff you figured out is like. That's that deathbed shit where you go, oh, I'm figuring out this art piece now.
Yeah, time seems to just go by so much faster every day. So like, there's so much stuff I want to do. I feel like a mad scientist in my studio.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like, I gotta
me
figure
too. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're always writing. You're always working on stuff. It's like, I think that's smart not to lose that passion as, you know, you have this big fan base now and you're touring. It's like, the technical stuff comes into play, the merch and like.
Yeah, this is the thing though. That's the harder part. It's like I'm not just like spending 3 hours at a coffee shop anymore, just writing and thinking about the day or going to mics. Now I'm like, okay, I got to do this. Like there's a business side where I like have to like coordinate a lot more.
It'll settle.
Okay.
It probably feels like, and maybe not, but for me, it felt like a lot.
It was it's crazy, right? I feel like and it's like just you, right? Organizing everything.
Yeah, I think because I'm a bit of a control freak, but I've learned to build a team.
Yeah.
So like Vittorio, shout out, he does my merch and he's awesome. He handles everything. He has a company.
Sick.
And he's just like, I was just at a show and he saw me and emailed me the next day.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I trust him.
Yeah.
So it's like one less thing I have to think about.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you still have to like put the order ins and stuff like that, but it gets easier.
Yeah.
Because you just learn how to do it. And so I think I'm like 3 years into headlining only, but it's gotten exponentially easier
That's so cool.
to handle that logistics of stuff.
Yeah.
And your team can help too. Your team can help, like I need to do a sound check because of the tech I'm bringing, so the team can help coordinate with the club to make sure that happens.
You're so professional. You're professional. Just the way that she's like,
yeah.
Like you talked about your laptop and your team, and it's awesome.
Oh yeah, you have a team?
I have a team. Yes.
Didn't
I
you
just got a team. I just got a team.
Who's your agent?
Rachel Hall and Joe Schwartz.
Oh yeah, I see them on my emails. I'm with UTA as
you're
well.
UTA.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're great.
Yeah.
They're a huge
So
company.
I got a team.
Joel's on my team. I'm on Joel's
I'm on
team.
a lot of people's teams. I don't have a team, but I have a lot of friends.
You're the anti-team.
No, I would love a team. If anybody's watching, give me a team.
You'll get a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not in a rush. I just want to like get the goods going, you know? I think I was thinking about that with you guys specifically and Chappelle or like anybody. I mean, I guess I had a little bit of that, but like sort of popping on like podcasts or like bigger podcasts. And I think that people will go, let me get on that podcast, or like, oh, it's because they were on this podcast. It's like, yes, that was a platform, but you guys had the goods to like stay on the platform, be like an active part of the platform where like, you know, anybody, you could sit someone in that chair, but what if they like bomb? What if they like are not a good team member? Like, and then once they get their own career, do they have the skills to like continue it going? And I think that the both of you did, you know, and do. And same with
Yeah,
Chappelle. Like
that's what you did on Kill Tony. It's like you just shine so bright. They were like, please come back.
sure, yeah.
That's
so just,
the thing. It's like they didn't say just sit in, and you did that as well. And you just go on and knock it out of the park. They're like,
Yeah.
come back. Like it's you ride this fine line of like I do anyway of like they did everything for me, but also you have to like remember like you earned your keep.
Yeah,
you had the
totally.
preparation to go with that opportunity, and like it's,
Yeah.
For sure.
yeah,
And the
just-
drive and all the talent.
And the real test is then once you're out of it, what do you do? You know,
Sure.
like, and how do you keep going?
yeah.
But it's freeing. It's scary because I think my whole life I've just, you know, as much as I love my family and they love me, like I've just searched for like my family, like you know, and so I thought I found it, and it's not. It's a business, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I literally learned that this month.
I thought you were gonna say this morning. I was like, oh shit.
No, I learned that this month where it was like, I don't know, but I got back from the tour we did, and then I didn't get asked to go to TigerBelly as much, and I was like, oh no, like wait, what's going on? I was like totally in my head about
Sure.
it, and I was like, do they not like me, or like what did I do? And I just
It's good for you.
but it was like
It's like medicine. It might taste bad, but it's good for you.
I totally like I imploded a little. I was like, fuck, like I thought you guys liked me. This was my family. And it's not that they don't. I'm sure that they do.
Yeah.
But it was a transition of like, oh yeah, this is a business and this is how it works.
It's intoxicating. I remember when I went on
Sure.
tour, like steak dinners every day, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this is crazy to live like this. And
We
then-
didn't do that on TigerBelly.
or on Bobby's tour.
I'm
sure he
steak
did.
dinners. Oh my God, we ate so much food.
Yeah.
And that was the weird part because we would eat all this delicious food, and then when we'd be back from tour, I'd be like, okay, maybe I'll just get like a granola bar.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
and an apple.
I gained a lot of weight on the tour
Yeah.
because I wasn't eating. You know, I was like, they were crazy meals, you know.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed that. Bobby would always get like, we'd always split a meal. Like I would just have him order for me. I hate making decisions.
Yeah.
First of all, like I listen to the radio because I just like I don't even like to pick the music because I have to choose so many things.
Yeah.
With the hotel and the flights and all of that.
Like I don't need to.
As many things in my life I can have to not. So Bobby would just order and we'd split the steak or whatever. And I really I liked that a lot. That was
That's
fun.
good.
Yeah.
I because I used to be a cook, a chef. I
Yeah.
like love food, and so Bobby and I would like go out and we would eat a lot. But he would always. There was one time when we were in New Jersey and there's like a Wagyu that
Yeah.
looks amazing, and he's like, "Kat, I would never do this, but we can't get the Wagyu because it was an insane amount of money." And he's like, "We can't. We got the caviar." Like
That's so funny.
We're like toxic for each other. Like when we go out, it's like really.
Bobby took me to Katana once.
That's badass.
That was
Awesome.
awesome. I just wanted to join in on this.
That's
Bobby,
so funny.
take everybody.
We gotta go to my friends. You know Scratch restaurants. They're
Oh.
Michelin star.
Yeah,
my
it's your
friend
friend.
Margarita. She's awesome, and she lives in Texas. Her and her husband own the Scratch restaurant. So
Oh, cool.
They have some out here, Sushi by Scratch and Pasta Bar, and they have a bunch of restaurants. But those are the ones out here in Encino, and yeah, we should go.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's like a omakase style
Pasta omakase?
pasta bar and sushi.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, their sushi is a 17 course. Each course is one piece, and they make it in front of you and explain
Dang.
to you what it is.
Hell yeah.
Real wasabi.
Yeah.
Like you know,
None of that horseradish that's green.
Yeah, I think
That's a-
80% of of wasabi in America is horseradish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
That's
heard.
crazy. And then pasta bar. They're all like 17 little dishes.
Dang, that's insane.
I
I,
like
would
it.
love that.
Oh my god, yeah.
Sometimes there's this restaurant that does a tasting menu that's like 12 or 13 courses, and then but they're small, so at the end they give you a cheeseburger.
That's
Oh, that's
hilarious.
sick.
Great! I love
I
that.
love that.
I love that.
I got to go to her kitchen to film a sketch for my podcast. I wanted to like see what it's like, and we were walking through the kitchen and they were prepping, and they were giving me like samples, like stuff. It was awesome.
That's so
God,
cool.
what a dream.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I gotta film a sketch there too.
Yeah.
Let me know. I want to
Yeah.
go.
Hell yeah.
Can I ask you? Are you dating right now?
No,
No.
but I'm straight.
But you're straight.
Sorry.
Oh no!
I got
Let's collab.
But you are thirsty.
I'm thirsty and
Thirsty
hungry.
for these. Oh man. Well, okay, that's good that you're single. Okay.
Yeah.
She's married to the game right now.
I am. I realize, like, I found out what limerence is. Have you heard of that?
No.
Limerence? Wait, do you
I
know
thought
what it is?
someone said this to me recently. Limerence.
They're like Irish rhyming things, right?
It's like
No,
a
I'm kidding,
haiku.
I'm kidding.
That's so
a
funny.
haiku.
It's like, because I think I'm undiagnosed ADHD or neurodivergent. I have something's off, but it's all self-diagnosed. But it's limerence. It's like it could be confused with a crush, but you like almost kind of obsess. Like it could be someone you don't even know, but you start playing these fantasies, or like if they text you, it could mean like the world to you, and if they don't, it could make you feel extreme lows.
But people you don't even know?
People you know, but maybe not like well enough to be
okay,
so
okay.
like
in
passionate
love
towards.
or something. Yeah. Okay.
So it's like I was like, oh, I've experienced this like my whole life, and I was just kind of recognizing what that is. And sometimes it could be maybe like the reason you're feeling that is because your subconscious is trying to bring something to your attention, like something about that person. The object of limerence is like trying to tell you something about yourself. So now that I know it, I'm like, I look for that. But because of that, I'm very hesitant to get involved with somebody.
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you have that limerence.
Occasionally. It's like you never know when it will happen. But I don't really get like crushes, you know. But I really with all this like self-examination, I was thinking about, what does love even mean?
Oh.
Like, have I even ever been in love?
Oh.
And you think about like love is like embracing the flaws in someone as well as the qualities, and I do think I'm in love with stand-up because
Yeah.
there's so many low points in stand-up, and I still love it.
Oh,
like,
I'm obsessed with it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the only
I think
thing
we all
love.
have to be if we're
Yeah.
doing it this long.
Dude.
But there's times, where you're just like in a closet waiting to go up, and it's dirty, and it's like, but you're still like happy to be there.
Yeah.
Like that has to be love.
And
Like,
I don't have the same type of like compassion or tolerance in relationships that I do towards stand up.
Yeah.
Because it's like you have to love stand up unconditionally through all the ups and downs, but like any fault in a partner and I'm like, you're out of here.
yeah.
So-
It's tough, and you're in a very like you've grown a lot in your career, so maybe it might be tough for you to be in a relationship right now.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're changing a lot too.
Yeah, trying. Yeah.
Sometimes you grow so much in a short amount of time, somebody else like makes it hard. Like
Sure.
you need the space.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that idea of limerence because it is interesting to, when you have an obsession or something, rather than thinking it's about that person, seeing what about you that's telling you.
100%.
And I could see that going like, oh, I'm not actually obsessed with this thing. It's just like maybe I need this thing at this moment, or that's pretty cool. I like that. I'm going to try to think about that.
I've thought about saying, I was like hearing myself talk. I was like, I'm going on and on. But if anyone's listening and it helps
Yeah.
them, why not? Because
I like it being a reflection of you. It's not always about that other person or whatever it is.
Yeah, because
career
sometimes you don't even
opportunity.
know the person. Sometimes it's like someone I met a couple times, but I don't know them. So like, why am I so crazy about like, why aren't they texting me, or like,
Yeah.
and like things you can do to get over it, like recognizing what it is. And sometimes I'll go in my Instagram stories and like, oh, have they seen my story? Like I'll
Sure.
do stuff like that.
I do that sometimes too.
Yeah, and
But yeah,
I don't
you
like being
barely
like
know
that.
this person.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fuck.
Yeah.
Because someone told me I might have sex addiction,
Oh, yeah.
but I'm not having sex.
Yeah.
So what is that about?
I
I
don't
think
know.
that's possible because I'm an alcoholic. I don't drink.
Oh, you recovered?
From sex addiction?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really have it much.
Who told you
I
that?
guess I mean like alcoholism isn't necessarily about the actual act of drinking. It's like everything. They say that drinking is the cure, or it's the solution, not the disease. So like if you're a sex addict but
gotcha.
not having sex, it's more what about you? What is making you drink? What is making you want these sort of like
Things.
love addiction or sex addiction?
Maybe it's
things
love
like that.
addiction.
I think they're very intertwined.
Yeah, it's confusing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
life is confusing.
You got to work through that.
Got to work through it.
Yeah. But then I'm also like, damn, that's a lot of material you could
Yeah, sure.
write on that,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a gift.
Yeah, the material comes from that self-reflection and like the figuring out why you are. It's your point of view, right? Like perspective. Yeah.
I have abandonment issues, and then I can make jokes about it.
I gotta go.
Oh my God. Don't do that. Start crying.
Yeah.
But you tell the audience, they're just going to leave.
Yeah.
after the show.
Yeah.
But like but when you write a joke, you got to look at it from every angle, right? So if you have something inside you that's like a love addiction, we'll say, then you can start examining what that is from every angle, and through it you might learn about yourself and heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Yeah. No, you're right. I love it.
Oh, it's so dark in there though.
But you know what though? Even hearing
In
that,
yourself sounds like you need to fill it.
yeah.
Some addiction. No, I don't know. I get so exhausted with myself sometimes. I'm like, I don't want to think about her
Really?
anymore. Yeah.
I love my mind.
Oh, I don't.
I think
love
you'll get
it.
there. You have to figure out how to get there, you know? You got to like do stuff every day to make you feel happy to be with you.
Yeah.
You got to have sex with yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like,
I like what we're talking about.
You're like, what kind of rabbits do you have in your house?
I will say I do have a vibrator, and it has just do.
A rabbit?
And it's. But do you know the settings on a vibrator?
Yeah.
The standardized settings.
Yeah.
Who's using those? The ones that have like pulse or like.
Yeah.
Is anyone?
So if you got to have a good imagination.
But the ones that like, I can't carry that beat with me.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah,
But is
that's
anyone on
literally
the-
what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is anyone? I just wonder. Sometimes I accidentally hit that button, and I'm like, "Whoa, I can't use
It's
this."
gotta be, or it's just the company being like, look at all the tech we have. Like we could do this.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Yeah. Yeah.
Let me sample that.
Yeah.
I'm going to record
Hold on,
that.
say it again. Yeah.
Anyway, just the thought about that because yeah, I've never used that. Anyway,
Cut to Joel's making different beats for vibrators.
Yeah, yeah.
Big vibrator company.
I would love that if anybody wants. Yeah.
get his team together.
Yeah. So,
Oh no.
I'm joking.
Yeah, I don't know. It's sometimes I'm introspective. I can get in there.
What is love addiction exactly?
I don't know. I've just been told I have it
I
by,
think it's just
by a toxic person.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was like, who's telling you this?
Consider the source.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, yeah, I don't know. I think it's, yeah, I'm not really sure either. I think it's always looking for, I think it's wanting to feel good through an external source and looking for whatever that next external source is. And I think what Jessie's saying is true, where it's like, we've seen it years and years, like you can't be happy with an external source until the internal source
Yeah,
is.
and that just takes time and work. Just like
Yeah.
working on how you work on your jokes and stuff, you got to work on yourself. Like, because this job can be so lonely. Like, if you are
Totally.
going out there on your own and you feel empty, this could be tough. So you got to figure out how can you feel okay. Because I bet you have fun in your head, like writing all these jokes. Like,
Oh yeah, I have a good time with myself. It's not that. I mean I enjoy being by myself a lot.
Yeah.
I prefer it actually.
okay, good.
It's just in the moments of like when I'm like, oh, this is a problem, like this, like because I get obsessed with like certain sexual like energy where I'm like, oh, that's fun, and I don't like diving into that and being like, okay, Kat, what's happening there? And I could just be ovulating. That could be a thing.
yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
and it's
Every
every 3 weeks.
It literally is, and it like runs my life. Where I don't know, because maybe I'm about to like I should be getting pregnant right now because it's never been this intense before. And then I get into these terrible situations where I'm like, fuck, I've burned all these bridges, and then I just go back to normal. So maybe it's not sex addiction.
It's just hormones and stuff. They're
Maybe it's
powerful, man.
hormones.
They're like drugs in the
know.
fucking brain, you know?
yeah.
But knowing it might help. Like, once
Well,
you
what am I supposed to
pinpoint
do?
that,
Lock myself in a cage for a week?
use the different settings on that thing, you know? Maybe that's...
Sometimes they don't work like that.
Yeah.
I've tried.
I know what you mean.
I feel chemical imbalance. Like, I was getting really depressed, so I stopped drinking. Like, people are always like, why did you stop drinking? They want to know, like, the lowest point of your life. I'm
Yeah.
like, I just get depressed, so the more I drink, the more depressed I am.
Same.
And they're like, oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I'm like, they want to hear who I sucked off and woke up next to. I'm like, that's not what it is. It wasn't like I hit my rock bottom a long time ago. I just kept
no
drinking. But But this was like, I know I get depressed, and I know drinking doesn't help. So if I want to be serious about my career and my life, I got to make a change.
Yeah.
So that's like, I think because my dad's an engineer, I've always kind of had like a scientist brain of like, how do things work? So I'm like, if I have a problem, how can I fix it? You know, sometimes it's reverse engineering it. But it's only a problem if you make it a problem. And if you think it is, you can find ways out of it. Like,
Yeah.
you seem healthy, though. You're taking vitamins and stuff and eating healthy. I swear to God, vitamins make such a big difference.
Yeah, I mean, I feel good. I'm a little bit tired today. I'm dehydrated.
Yeah, I got to
haven't
get
been
electrolytes
sleeping.
in.
Sometimes when I work at the store for too long, or if I'm here for too long, it makes me sad. Like,
See,
if I do too many shifts, I'm like, oh, this is a dark place.
When I worked here, it was like such a saving grace for me because I lived in a house with 5 dudes in their 30s, and it had roaches and rats, and there was this big gate, and you'd have to pull it with all your might to get home, and it was like an escape. So
Yeah.
I wanted to stay here as long as possible. I was like covering everyone's shift, and then I like hated having to leave, and then I'd get home, and I remember it just looked like a haunted house, and I'd have to pull that creaky gate
It
open.
did, yeah, it's the gate.
The gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So like that helped me. If you can make your personal life really bad, then you'll love being here.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good idea.
close.
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty close to that. Yeah.
And kind of to make it full circle, like what we were talking about earlier, taking pictures and people like who, you know, you want to hold on to the moment because they know it's not going to last. Like you're almost out of here. You won't believe how long you'll go without being here in a few months.
I know, which also makes me a little bit emotional because I feel in the past, maybe since October of last year, like it got kind of dark here for me, and it was a little bit just like things started ramping up in like the professional, but then the door guy, like I lost like a few friendships in the door guy community. And
Alex,
stuff. What?
What happened? Wait, what happened? He's okay, right?
Actually, guys, I have a surprise. Come on in.
I wish, man, that would be badass.
I would fucking believe it, that bastard.
Just kidding.
Yeah. Oh, you think you can roast? Guess who's back, bitch?
Shout out.
Oh, shout out, man.
No, for the listeners, he died.
Wait, what? No.
Oh,
You mean
God.
ego death, right?
Ego death, yeah. Guam death.
Yeah.
That's sleep.
Oh yeah, Guam
Guam
too.
is always falling asleep.
I wish you were talking about just Alex and Guam.
Yeah.
Guam was
Losing
so-
some friends. Guam's just at the improv.
Yeah.
He's not dead.
No, yeah. Guam's close by. He's
just dead to
always
this place.
close by.
And what is the biggest yes and other than? Never mind. I don't know. So it's like,
I saw him at my local bus stop. He was asleep.
Oh yeah,
I had to wake him up.
everyone's got the story where they see Guam waiting for the bus.
I'm
funny.
just like, Guam, and he goes, hey. He does, his eyes are still closed, so I know he doesn't even see me. But he's like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, it's me, Guam.
That stuff about the door guys, though, I'm sorry you went through that. I wonder if there's ways to remedy that in the meantime, but because that's such a long career, you're just gonna see each other forever. But
Maybe not.
yeah, I think about that. You said this once because you there's all these toxic workplaces where people are like, we're family, and then they're like, get to your fucking job. It's like, but here it does feel like that, and it's because we have to see each other for the rest of our lives, probably, if we've really chosen this life.
yeah,
Yeah.
especially making the store your home, and then all these people also live here. Like that's the
Yeah.
thing. Emily used to always say that it's this like ecosystem.
Yeah.
I don't know where she got that from.
Ecosystem.
Yeah, ecosystem. But like, you know, everybody has a part here, and it thrives together. And
Yeah.
so it's like, I've had times working with different door guys that were tense. Shout out
Yeah.
Brandon Briggs.
Whoa, that's a straight.
We've had stuff work in the main room where, you know, he sold Mitzi's booth, but, you know, we had already sold it. So he's like sitting.
Allegedly.
I'm going to bring people over there to sit down. Someone's already sitting there, you know, because he just sold it himself.
Yeah.
And then allegedly, but then we got in a fight because he's just like, you know, you can't tell me what to do. And he like left work and we get tense. But then we always would like talk after. But it prepares you for when you're on the road, like on these clubs, you know, if you're with a feature or something, you guys butt heads. I don't know. That won't happen. But you know what I'm saying? Like it prepares you for anything for your career.
Oh yeah, I mean, I
Confrontations.
definitely feel very tough since being in and around. Like I'm very skin has been toughened, things have been tightened.
Things have been loosened.
So I'm
And
feeling
then it
good.
goes in waves too. Like I know Bobby and Ari Shafir have had conflict, but they're still friends
Well,
and
their
talk.
conflict is insane.
But that's what yours could be too. You
I
could
could
make
shit
it
on someone's
insane. Yeah, I'm saying, how can you be a comedian and remedy it? Like that's your job. You
I
know
don't know
what I'm
if I
saying?
want to remedy some of them, unfortunately.
Well,
But
if you do, I would hope you just do it for yourself because you don't want that in your life either.
oh no, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I think that the relationships that I thought would be soured have come around recently, so I'm very grateful for that. And it feels like we're both no specific, but we're like in a where Alex and I are really no, we're all in a good space. But yeah, then there's a couple that you're like, that's okay. We might not be, we might not see eye to eye. But that being said, the door guy, my relationship as a door guy being hired versus where it is now has changed for the better.
Yeah.
But it is a different space here for me than it was when I got hired, I think.
Oh yeah, that'll keep changing too.
Yeah.
Just trust in that. It always changes. Everything always changes. So because when you get past, it's not like you're like, see you later. No, they're the ones running the room.
Yeah.
They're the ones lighting
Yeah,
you. They're the ones seating you.
Yeah.
Like they're the ones controlling the room. If someone's heckling. So like you want everyone on your side, and you have to be cool.
Yeah, for sure.
And you just never know where people's careers go either. Like you just want it's your home. Like you want it to feel safe and good.
for sure.
But it's like it just always changes in chapters. Since I've been here, and then you talk to like Rick Ingram or like people who've been around a little like longer. I didn't mean to sound like we talking about Rick Ingram has been here forever.
Yeah,
but,
George Wallace, he was a door guy.
Yeah.
but they tell you stories. It's like it feels like a whole other building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Mark and people like that, they've, been here forever. Polly.
Yeah. So it'll keep turning.
Yeah,
It's a long career.
for sure.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
Sample that.
He didn't do it.
Channing,
Knock on wood, Channing.
You got it?
got it. Okay, so one last question. Is that okay?
Yeah. No, I gotta go.
Okay, but I always ask the same one in yours. It seemed real, but maybe
No.
I should mix it up.
No, go ahead. Do your
Okay,
thing. That's the one you
do
want.
you have a biggest fear?
I bet I do. I wonder what my biggest fear is. I should have thought about it. One time I got asked that on Killed Sony, and I said my potential. And I did mean it, but I was like, because it is scary. Like, I really love stand-up and art and, like, music and making people laugh and stuff. And so I think about the fame aspect of it. And so I've gotten to taste what that's like and how it could potentially change me. And so I think that is still like a fear of mine of like, I'm kind of like working in the shadows right now. I feel like I do have a big platform. I'm lucky to have it. And my fans are awesome. They're really nice people. And I like what I'm growing. But I feel like since not being on Bad Friends, which is a huge show, I have the spotlight taken off me a little bit. And I'm able to just like create purely.
Yeah.
And I just know the way it's going to be big again.
Yeah.
And then like having all those eyes on me again, I just hope next time it doesn't change me or filter my art.
Totally.
So that is a fear, I guess.
yeah,
And shark.
and sharks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And sharks, you said?
Yeah, I think animal attack's scary.
For sure.
Yeah.
They're fun to watch sometimes, though.
Animal attacks?
Yeah.
Shark attacks?
I like seeing trainers get like fucking yanked under by like orcas. You can't. They're doing bad stuff to those.
I
to
know
those
they are,
animals.
but it's crazy.
Oh, you like
to watch
Justice?
it.
Yeah, I like Justice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it. I'm like, I always want to. I want to see the one from Blackfish, but it's buried on the internet. You can't find it. But
Orcas to me are. I wrote a. Never mind.
they're insanely smart, and if you're fucking with those animals, you deserve to. Although some of the trainers actually really love the animals, and they were doing the best they could in a bad situation, but. Okay, I don't love seeing them.
He loves it.
I genuinely wrote today in my notebook, orcas are the Palestinians of the ocean.
Interesting.
And then everything you're saying, like, not all of them are bad, but sometimes the trainers are.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Hey, you can have that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry. What's your biggest fear today?
Well, it's kind of changed. Death, number one, but also what Jessie was saying, like being on my deathbed and realizing I didn't do enough to my like full potential, and like not knowing and not having a thing that I'm like proud of, I think is a big one. And now I'm actually really motivated by the thought of like, man, I want to go home and like kind of write out. I want to make the best sort of shit that I can.
I'm excited for you. Did you talk about your show or are you not talking about it yet?
I haven't talked about it yet, but I want to do a late night show with Jolena, like as Johnny Carson, and like do it live in the belly room and shoot it and stuff. So
I
we'll
was
see.
telling Chappelle on the way home last night, I was like, I'm so glad that he's doing his own
He
show.
called me to talk about it too right after he dropped you off, and I was
Oh
like,
yeah, he
and
wanted
gave me
credit
some-
for it.
No.
I thought no.
No, he brought up John Leguizamo and like his one man shows. He's like, were you like inspired by that? And I was like, absolutely, and just sort of thinking about. Yeah, sort of how deep I can go and what I can make
It's
it.
time. You've helped so many other people, including myself, like with achieving their dreams. Like it's time for you to go after what you want.
Yeah.
And he helped me move.
That's true. I
And
did
you
help
helped
you
him.
more.
Oh, okay, good.
I think people that help other people move like are
Should
instantly
go
going to
after their
heaven.
dreams.
Yeah.
Fuck, no one's helped me move yet.
Yeah.
Have you helped someone move?
Yes.
Then you're going to heaven.
Okay,
So
cool.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about.
Cool.
What's your biggest fear though? Now, today, right now.
Probably money.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like it's always like so fleet. It's there and then it's not. And then it's like,
You gotta stop buying all that rabbit stuff.
I
Man.
know. We're sharing the same food. I don't know. I try not to let it like deter. Like it's just heavy sometimes. And then it's.
Do you have debt?
No, I don't have debt.
Dude, what do you buy?
In life?
Yeah, like what do you buy the most though?
Food.
Like guilty stuff.
Coffee.
Food, coffee and food.
Oh yeah, because you're a chef, so you're probably buying that good shit.
Nope.
You gotta be. What's your biggest expense? I'm trying to get at like. what-
Okay, biggest
guilty expense.
A guilty expense is probably like going out to a diner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not making that much money. That in
Even
general.
after the tour.
Yeah, but that was like 2 months ago, and then I wasn't working at the store, so then that money goes to rent. So
Okay,
yeah,
interesting.
I know. So
Yeah.
it's
I
tough.
wished I saved more when I went on tour because I started making money and I was like, holy shit! If this is the beginning.
Yeah.
But then you start headlining, you're like, oh, never mind.
I was a dumbass too. On Kill Tony, I was just like, all right, we're good.
I thought it was the beginning, it was the end. I said it backwards.
I remember there was a week where I kept paying for everyone's shit and I kept going, I just got back from Australia.
That's what happened.
And now it's gone.
Dude.
That's what I was like. We got back from tour. I was like, I'm never gonna be poor again.
Dude, I went to a strip
Dude.
club once with a friend. He was wearing sweatpants. They wouldn't let him in. And I was like, will you let him in now? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, I just got back from Australia. Yeah. And now, you
That
know.
is,
Crazy.
Joel goes to the strip club and pays the man.
Yeah. Not anymore. I don't go anymore.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
That's great. I'm taking that. I love that. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I need to be better at saving, I think. Or like
Same.
having because Ramsey, when we got back, he's like, Kat, just be careful. Because
Yep.
it's like,
I told Ramsey that.
he's like,
he
just
probably
make
knew
sure
already.
because you're
but-
going to get passed. And then that's that little part of your income. And then I'm
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, sure, whatever. And then I'm just out buying bunny food.
Oh
like
my
a
god, I was saving money
slut.
like I was in prison. And that
You were saving money?
in that trap house. Oh yeah, I was so miserable there, and I would take the money. I put cash behind picture frames. I don't know why. I know
Yeah,
why
I
because
do that.
my bank was like 30 minutes away. So if I went to the bank, and I've switched banks now, but at the time it'd be like an hour round trip. So I'd take all the cash I got from shows. I'd save it behind, like hiding it all over my room. And then
Why? Were you scared people were going to take it?
Well, I didn't want, with all those people running around.
There's a lot of people coming in and out.
Yeah, they were like running a gym outside. It was like
Yeah.
a lot, and
Yeah.
and so I was just like, I didn't want to put all of it in one box or something, just
Yeah.
in case.
Yeah.
And then when I found a place, I had the deposit ready.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hell
So,
yeah.
but I mean, it was probably 6 months to a year of saving.
You also told me that like Polly will fly coach and stuff like that, and he told
does.
you like save your money. Yeah, only do it when you have to.
I've
and-
never done first class.
Yeah.
I'm waiting because I feel like it is such a long career. Like once you're in it, I'm 15 years in, but I'll probably do this until the wheels fall off. So if I'm getting old and my body's old and I just can't take it anymore, then I'll start paying more for
Yeah.
comfort. But like while I'm healthy and limber,
Yeah.
I can sit in.
I love it.
I do have to. I can't do a middle seat if I can help it. Like I'll upgrade there, but other than that, I can rough it. you
Yeah,
know?
same.
Yeah.
but I don't know. Try not to be too attached to it. It always comes and goes anyway.
My mom always told me when you spend money, you should think, I'm grateful I have the money to spend on this, instead of, oh no, oh yeah, we just talked about this last night.
Yeah.
Instead of like, oh no, like I hope I have enough to spend on this,
Yeah.
because it's just like it's a mindset of abundance instead of a mindset
I
of
really
lacking.
do have that even though my bank account doesn't say that, I do have a mindset of abundance. Like I'm literally like I always tip 25%. Always. Even if I don't like
Yeah.
I come down
It's
to
usually
like
those people that do it.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, why would I not do that?
Then it's interesting. It's your biggest fear.
That I know that it's also because I think I don't know, it feels heavy today, and then tomorrow it might not feel so heavy, but then today it's
Maybe
weird.
because rent's coming up.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then I also have to go on the road with like Marin, and I'm going to Australia, and
You
I don't want
get
to have.
to. You get to.
Yeah, you
I'm,
get to.
I'm getting on the road. I get to go on the road. I'm giving road head.
Oh yeah, you're going with. I know, I brushed right over that. You're going with the.
Like oh shit! It was the first time he's laughed.
He likes that blue
He's like,
humor.
I like the road.
A little pervert in the shadows over there.
Yeah, man. You got pants on, dude.
I'm over here gooning.
I can hear it.
Sorry, this chair's so squeaky.
Whoa, Channing, gross.
Oh.
You're going with Bobby and Ramsey to Australia? Mm-hmm. So there you go. In the
Hell
beginning,
yeah.
you were saying that you weren't on TigerBelly as much, but you're still going on the road.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I've got lots of
everything's
stuff.
fine.
Will you pay extra to get me into a strip club in sweatpants when you get back from Australia?
Yeah, but just once.
Okay, cool.
Can I say one more thing too?
Yeah.
I think maybe you're finding problems because you don't have as many as before, possibly. Because I've gone through this where when I got out of my bad situation, I was in a good situation, and I hadn't felt safe in so long that it felt uncomfortable. So it seems like some of the things you're saying that are problems to you, then you end with saying they're actually not a problem. So you might be feeling like you have to have problems to feel like worth.
Oh.
But things seem like they're going good.
Oh, they're great. They are.
And you're okay to like feel good about what's going on.
You're
Like
correct.
you have the right to be like, this is awesome. You know?
Yeah.
I just felt like I had to say that.
No, I
thought your SD card just filled up.
oh shoot.
Did we
Okay.
get that?
Yeah, I need that on camera.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. No, I felt like I just, from my heart, I had to tell you that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I had PTSD in my place because I kept thinking I was seeing bugs crawling, and then I'd look and there was nothing there.
Man, I remember you would like save up to get a hotel for like a night just to get out and like have a nice bed and stuff.
Yeah. And then I was uncomfortable feeling safe, so I would feel depressed, even though on paper everything looked great.
Yeah.
And it took me a while to be like, oh, my life is awesome now.
I think mine is. I'm the money worry is where I'm at the moment, where I'm just like, oh, I'm a little bit stressed about
It's
that.
scary because you know at first, but you'll find out it'll always work out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
There's
No,
some-
I know so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your pod and you selling merch.
I'm just starting.
Good.
So
Merch
there's
will
that.
help a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
You could make almost twice as much on merch on the road
Okay,
because
cool.
people will just want to support you.
Yeah,
And then make it something you would want to wear.
yeah.
And then
Just the learning curve of it all. I'm going through it right now.
there's lots of ways to make money like that.
Yeah.
But
Feet.
and feature as long as you can.
Oh, I said feet, but feature.
Oh yeah, you could sell your feet.
Yeah, feet. Sure.
Okay.
Are we
bye.
back? We'll do like
Have you ever
When
been
did it
asked
cut
for
out?
people to sell your feet?
Oh yeah, I've been asked crazy shit. But I don't do it.
I've never sold feet. No toes, no feet. Just tits. Okay.
I said, oh, do you guys do voice messages?
Yeah.
I'm so bad at them.
I love voice messages.
They're fun, yeah.
I'm a reader, you know. I like talking on the phone first, then texting, and then if you have to, voice
Yeah.
message.
I like it because
always-
it does tone with it, you know?
But I read faster than I listen,
Oh,
so then
the
I'm like
opposite.
stuck on the phone listening.
Yeah.
But sometimes I text like a crazy person, so sometimes the voice message is better for me.
Oh yeah.
So they can hear me be crazy versus
Yeah.
the words.
Yeah.
What about FaceTime?
No.
I know. I like
Chappelle be FaceTiming every day.
Why is it the worst angle I've ever seen of myself on
Yeah.
FaceTime?
My mom loves FaceTime.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
that's nice.
FaceTiming constantly.
Well, she don't get to see you that often.
I know. So she's FaceTime. What you up to? I'm always driving.
She's not even British. She just sounds like that.
Yeah, what you did? She's from Iowa. So do you want to? Yeah. Do you want to say what you wanted to say?
No, that was just for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you wanted to relive that moment.
Yeah.
I couldn't recreate it.
I know, me neither.
Yeah.
I'm happy that you said that.
Sometimes I feel in my heart inspired to say something. Like, something in me is like, you have to say this right now.
Yeah.
And so I felt like that.
Thank you.
But these guys don't need to hear it.
No.
Just know it was good.
Just know it was good. And we all cried a little bit.
Yeah.
And it was very nice.
I'm crying because of the Indian food I had last night. I'm crying out my butt.
Yeah. I need to cry out of my pee-pee, right? I gotta piss
Oh, you
so
gotta pee?
bad.
Okay. All right. Well, this wraps the up. This has been our Jessie.
I'll talk forever.
Oh,
I got abandonment issues, so we could roll another hour.
I'm good.
He's
I got a
Are you
doctor's
ready?
appointment at 3.
What was it?
I got a doctor's appointment at 3.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool.
I think we're.
Wait, are you okay?
No.
What's going on over
No,
here?
I just have a little cough.
Okay.
Oh.
That's it. Nothing exciting.
Wait, Channing, what's your biggest fear?
I think
this little cough being something big.
I think what Jessie was saying about like wasted potential, I think that's like true of everybody in any type of like entertainment sphere, you know?
Yeah.
And then like looking back on missed opportunities and having like the thought of them never coming back around or
That's
like
scary.
never getting that back. But like right now, lately, my biggest fear has been, this is going to sound kind of corny, but not giving my fiance the life she deserves.
Dang.
Oof.
I don't know that air.
Oh,
You know, like that's because
Maybe she needs to give herself the life she deserves.
Dang. Yes,
I'm kidding. I'm
queen.
joking. Go ahead. Keep talking.
What does she deserve?
I mean, she's my favorite person. I think she deserves the world, you know?
Yeah.
And so
that's so real.
Man.
But
yeah.
do you do little, like, what are you not doing that you wish you could do?
just like, you know, buying a house, having a big family, because she's a very, you know, suburban type person. And
Oh, maybe a rabbit would help.
we have a big fat cat, and she's pretty content with that. But
Okay.
yeah,
try
just like,
fat-
Yeah.
It's okay.
I've had that in past relationships
Yeah.
for sure.
Big fat cats.
No, like thinking that, having that thought about giving your partner the life that they deserve.
Well, I got divorced because of that. But that's not to say that's not to say that'll happen to you.
thanks.
Dang. Oh, awkward.
He's like new biggest fear.
New biggest fear sitting in front of me right now.
Write her love notes and do things like that. Women love that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. I mean, I treat her very well. It's just like, you know,
Why are you getting so
momentary.
defensive then?
Well, hey, why don't you chill? You don't even know her.
I feel like I do after talking to you. What does she look like? Scared in a corner?
She's very timid. She's very rabbit-like.
Speaking of which,
You got to get back to them.
oh no, they're fine. I think I don't know, probably not. That's so.
Oh, yeah, jetskijohnson.com for all your tickets.
Yeah.
Oh man, Channing, I'm sorry.
I'm on the road. I got to plug my shit.
Yeah.
Jet Fuel Podcast, we're almost at 1 year. After this comes out, it'll probably be a year.
Yeah. I
And
did the theme song for it.
He did.
yeah.
With my dad played drums and
Yeah.
Squinks on it too. She does a bark.
Yay.
And yeah, Joel's been on it. Got to get you on it.
Oh yeah,
And it's going good. And then all my tour dates, I'm on the road.
that's awesome.
yeah.
So where are you this? 2 weeks this is coming out. So I don't know.
I
if
think
you-
my Florida run this will come out before then.
Florida,
So
okay.
St. Augustine, St. Pete, Sanford, Naples. It's a funny word. But then I'll go to Denver and Salt Lake City and Vegas, Grand Rapids. And
Look
then
at that.
more dates. I think we're going
Hell
to San
yeah.
Francisco, and more dates are getting added. So get
Hell
your
yeah.
tickets now, please.
suckle these Naples.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yep, jetskijohnson.com.
Okay. And Joel, do you have anything?
Just at Joel Jimenez Comedy. I think I might be headlining in Hawaii in September.
Aloha.
Yeah.
Crazy.
The Big Island. So I'll put that up and stuff. But I'm
and
doing
then
it.
maybe the potential for this new show.
Yeah, this new show. I go to Chicago for New Year's with Chappelle. San Diego in November. Arizona at some point.
Okay.
Just at Joel Jimenez Comedy. I put everything there.
And Channing, did you want to say anything?
Sure. You follow me at The Other Channing. And I'm looking to fill out my August dates.
Help him give his fiance the life she deserves.
For real.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I'm Catbird, and I'm gonna be in Texas with Ramsey Badawi, and we're gonna be there.
I love that. You're co-headlining?
We're
or-
co-headlining.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
It's fun.
We're
Yeah.
doing the Punchline in Houston and Irving, and get your tickets at katbirdcomedy.com. All right. Thanks, guys. I love you.
Bye.
Oh, enjoy the Patreon. That'd be cool too. Okay, bye.
Yay, that was fun.